Today on Car Tech Zone, we're diving into one of the most talked about fighter jets in modern aviation, the F-15EX Eagle II. This aircraft has become a symbol of the United States' strategy for 2025 and beyond. With rising global tensions, new technological races, and the constant need for air dominance, the F-15EX has gained massive attention. Many people call it the ultimate upgrade to a legendary fighter. Others say it's a perfect mix of affordability, reliability, and modern firepower. Today's video will cover its full 2025 performance review, capability breakdown, cost analysis, and what this jet actually brings to the U.S. Air Force. Whether you're a defense enthusiast or just someone curious about future technology, this video will give you every detail you need. First, let's talk about the story behind this jet. The original F-15 was introduced in the 1970s, and since then, the aircraft has earned a reputation that almost no fighter in the world can match. It has over 100 confirmed air-to-air victories and 0 losses. That's right, 0 losses in air combat. The F-15 name itself carries weight, but the F-15EX brings a new era to the platform. This is not just an upgraded old jet, it's a complete modernization designed for 2025 battle environments where threats are faster, smarter, and long-range. The United States needed a fighter that could carry heavy weapons, operate every single day with minimal downtime, and be affordable enough to purchase in large numbers. That's where the F-15EX comes in. The first thing people notice is the F-15X's insane payload capacity. It can carry up to 29,500 pounds of weapons. That number alone is more than what some entire aircraft platforms can lift. Basically, the F-15X is like a flying arsenal. Whether air-to-air missiles, long-range standoff weapons, hypersonic test loads, or heavy bombs, this jet has room for all of it. In 2025, the United States Air Force highlighted this capability as one of the reasons they needed the X version. Newer stealth fighters like the F-35 are advanced but limited in payload, especially when keeping stealth mode active. The F-15X doesn't rely on stealth. It relies on speed, altitude, and brute strength. Speaking of speed, the F-15X is still one of the fastest fighters in the world in 2025. It can reach around Mach 2.5, which is more than 1,875 miles per hour. That speed gives it the ability to respond quickly, reposition instantly, and outrun many threats. Combined with a high service ceiling of roughly 60,000 feet, the F-15X can fly higher and faster than most modern fighters. High altitude means greater visibility of airspace, easier missile launches, and tactical advantage in almost any engagement. But performance isn't only about raw power. The avionics inside the F-15EX are what make it a true 2025 aircraft. The jet comes with advanced radar systems, including the powerful APG-82 AESA radar. This radar can detect threats at long distances, track multiple targets at the same time, and guide modern missiles with high accuracy. In 2025, the U.S. Air Force even stated that this radar gives the F-15X the ability to act like a quarterback in the sky, coordinating with drones, other jets, and even ground systems. It becomes a command and control center, not just a weapon platform. Inside the cockpit, pilots get a full digital experience. The displays are large, the controls are modernized, and the aircraft's electronic systems are designed to update faster than previous generations. The F-15X can receive software upgrades like a smartphone, instead of waiting years for hardware changes. That means faster adaptation to new threats, new missiles, and new mission profiles. In 2025, this software-centric design is one of the major reasons the Air Force says the jet is future-proof. Now, let's talk weapons. The F-15X can carry almost every American air-to-air and air-to-ground weapon. It supports the AIM-120 AMRAAM, AIM-9X Sidewinder, JDAMs, and long-range standoff missiles. In 2025, the U.S. military is testing it with next-generation hypersonic weapons as well. The X's huge payload capacity and powerful engines allow it to launch these heavy weapons without reducing performance too much. This is something stealth fighters are not optimized for. So when it comes to heavy strike missions, the F-15X is unmatched. Another key factor in 2025 is sustainability and cost. Fighter jets are not cheap to operate, but the F-15EX was designed to reduce long-term expenses. The Air Force revealed that it costs far less to maintain than the F-22 or F-35. The parts are easier to replace, the airframe is more durable, and the aircraft is built using decades of engineering experience. As for the purchase cost, different reports place the price around $90 million per jet, depending on configuration and contract year. This price may shift depending on support systems and equipment, but it is generally lower than many fifth-generation jets. That affordability allows the U.S. to buy more of them, strengthening the overall fleet. For 2025 operations, reliability is crucial. Many fighter jets look great on paper but require long maintenance hours or special equipment. The F-15X shines here because it can fly more frequently, stay in service longer, and operate from a variety of bases. Mechanics already understand the F-15 platform, making it easier and faster to support. This reduces downtime and keeps the fleet ready for missions without delay. The Air Force expects the F-15EX to serve for decades, with a projected lifespan of up to 20,000 flight hours. That's extremely high for a fighter jet. Let's also break down what makes the F-15EX different from older F-15 models. While the shape may look somewhat similar, almost everything inside the aircraft is rebuilt with 2025 technology. The structural redesign includes stronger wings, new electronic warfare systems, better survivability measures, and modern engines capable of delivering higher thrust and fuel efficiency. The digital flight controls improve maneuvering and stability. The updated mission systems let the jet connect with satellites, drones, and other aircraft seamlessly. Think of it as a classic body frame housing an entirely new brain, heart, and nervous system. Now a lot of people ask the question, is the F-15EX worth it in 2025, especially with stealth jets already in service? The answer depends on mission type. For stealth penetration missions, the F-35 and B-21 are unmatched. But for carrying massive weapons, conducting rapid response missions, intercepting long-range threats, and delivering consistent performance under heavy load, the F-15X is the perfect choice. That's why the Air Force wants both stealth and non-stealth fighters in the fleet. The F-15X fills a role that no stealth jet can replace. Another major point is survivability. Even without stealth, the F-15X is designed to avoid threats through speed, altitude, electronic warfare, and missile range. Modern air combat is not just about hiding, it's about out-detecting and out-shooting the enemy. The F-15X has long-range sensors and weapons that let it strike before being targeted. Its defensive systems can jam, confuse, or disrupt enemy radars, drastically increasing survival chances. The aircraft's twin-engine design also gives redundancy if something goes wrong. Now let's talk about real-world scenarios. In 2025, global military environments demand aircraft that can respond quickly. The F-15X is built for quick scrambling, long-duration flights, and heavy missile interceptions. It can patrol airspace, defend borders, escort assets, and strike high-value targets. Its ability to carry more missiles than almost any other fighter means one F-15EX can take on roles that would normally require multiple aircraft. That saves resources and increases mission efficiency. In terms of production, Boeing is manufacturing the F-15EX in coordination with several U.S. suppliers. This creates jobs, boosts the economy, and ensures the Air Force can receive jets quickly. The aircraft's design also makes it easier for allies who used older F-15 variants to potentially upgrade in the future, although that depends on each country's policies. One of the most impressive things about the F-15EX in 2025 is how it blends old-school power with new-age intelligence. It has the raw speed and strength of a classic fighter, but with the digital systems of a next-generation aircraft. This combination is extremely rare. Most jets choose one path: stealth or non-stealth, speed or payload, complexity or simplicity. But the F-15EX tries to be the best of both worlds, taking advantage of 5 decades of improvements. Maintenance crews and pilots who have shared early feedback describe the jet as stable, fast, responsive, and extremely capable. Pilots love the new cockpit and say it feels like flying a modern fighter with classic F-15 muscle. The improved radar range, advanced electronic warfare suite, and updated communication systems make pilots feel more aware of their surroundings. In a world where threats move fast, that awareness is everything. Looking at the long-term future, the F-15EX will play a major role in the 2030s and even the 2040s. It will likely carry newer missiles, enhanced electronic systems, and potentially even AI-assisted support features. The U.S. Air Force sees this aircraft as a backbone for missions that need speed, strength, and adaptability. It won't replace stealth fighters, but it will work alongside them, giving the U.S. a balanced and powerful air fleet. When it comes to cost versus capability, the F-15X stands out. You're getting extreme firepower, long life, proven reliability, and modern technology at a price that is considered efficient for a fighter jet. Large number production also helps maintain readiness. That's why many analysts call it the smartest and most practical choice for 2025. So overall, the F-15EX Eagle II is not just a new aircraft, it's a strategic solution. It brings unmatched payload, high speed, advanced sensors, modern cockpit design, strong survivability, and long-term sustainability. For 2025, it is one of the most capable non-stealth fighters on the planet. And for the U.S. Air Force, it fills a crucial gap between expensive stealth jets and older legacy fighters. With its combination of power and technology, the F-15X is shaping the future of American air defense. If you enjoyed this deep review here on CarTech Zone and want more breakdowns of advanced military tech, make sure to follow the channel and tell me what aircraft or system you want me to cover next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.